Hello and welcome to the product demo of TwoMore pitch deck template for service companies that are operating on the franchise model. Now, these companies are the companies that have a particular service or a location that can be operated from their home branch, and then they can sort of like franchise it to other partners as well. For example, gyms, hotels, restaurants, etc. Right? So this is what service companies operating on franchise model mean. So if you're a founder of a similar company, then this pitch deck template has been specifically made for you to help you raise funds for your company. Okay, it includes a fully editable Canva pitch deck template that is crafted by experts who have previously raised funds. It includes all the core slides and guidance on what you need to create like a banger pitch deck that will help you raise a successful round. Along with that, we have comprehensive slide by slide assistance. So we tell you the purpose of each slide, what goes in it. We have an AI prompt that you can use to generate or sort of create the content that will help you present your vision in the best possible manner. We have a brainstorming section where you can add this content and brainstorm with your other team members to make it better. Okay, so all of this is there. Now, in order to get started, first you'll have to duplicate this template. Okay, because when you download the template, this is what you get the access to, but you won't be able to edit it, right? So in order to make it editable, just click on this duplicate button and it will duplicate the template to your own workspace, right? So just select the workspace that you want. So I'm adding it and it should be added in a bit. Yeah, now it's been added. Okay, so now it'll be fully editable, right? You will be able to select it, write on it, use it as you want. Okay, so now to get started, we'll also have to check out our pitch deck template, the actual deck template that is made on Canva. Okay, so once you click on the link, it'll get you here. Now you need to have a Canva account for this, but you don't need a premium account. You can sign up to a free account directly using your Gmail. And the same goes for Notion. You'll have to have a Notion account and you can directly sign up using Gmail, both of you. So again, the same thing. In order to make it editable, click on File, make a copy, and now, yes, it is fully editable. Right? So let's go through the template first so you understand what all goes in this. So we have taken the example of a fitness chain, okay, just to show you how it could work, right? So let's say Green Flow Fitness, logo, headline, everything. This is your main body. All colors and gradients and themes, etc. are like changeable. You can change the colors and everything as and when you want. Okay, so this is the about us. So we give people an idea of what we are, because in these kind of businesses, better to tell them what you're doing and everything. Okay, now you give them an industry overview. Okay, so you tell them like what's been happening in the industry and why it is that you are planning to pursue this industry and how it is going to make profits for you. Okay, so basically that goes into these key points as to this is what's been happening in the industry. Then the problem, okay, which is also the opportunity. So we tell people like 3 main points with proper statistics. Okay, so don't just say ki, okay, fitness enthusiasts are looking for such and such. No, give the percentage of the people that are looking for, and you can find it on various studies that are available for free on the internet. But make sure to mention those sources here as well, because then people know that you are not just making this up, you actually have studied. Okay, then you show the solution. Again, all images here are editable. Okay, so you can just move this around as you want. You can actually go click on upload your own image, replace it by this. Take your own photos of your facility, whatever you want, right? You can also add a video here. Then we have the business model. So problem, solution, okay, and then the business model. So this is how we work. So gym membership, personal training, franchise opportunities, whatever. Now you have the unit economics slide. This is basically how much money you need to spend per customer and how much money you are getting per customer. Okay, it forms like a basis for your financial plan. So it is very important. Okay, so we have the unit economics for the locations that you own or for the business that you directly own, when you directly participate in business with customers. Okay, it doesn't have to be a gym, could be anything. Okay, restaurant, hotel, anything that could be franchise basically. Then you have the unit economics for the franchisees as well. Because in order to invest in your startup, they need to know that franchisees are also making profits. Because if franchisees don't make profits, they won't sign up to be your franchisees in the first place, and you won't be able to expand on the plan. So what is the money that the franchisees are making? And this data, these are all graphs that are already there. And you can just see, you can go change interlink, you can change the size, it's fully editable, right? So yeah, so this is it. Okay, this is the franchisee fee and all. So you click on this, you zoom out, you zoom in. So this is basically like a graph. Okay, so you can just edit it as and when you want. You can edit this. Okay, in order to edit this graph, just click on this. You have this monthly royalty, operational costs, and everything. So the graphs are also fully edited. Okay, now you go to your franchisee financial overview. Okay, so this is again an overview of how much it costs them to become sort of like a member of your franchisee, or how much money you're basically going to make off of the franchise. Okay, then this is the market potential. What is your market potential? Then you have your current traction, if you have a current traction already. You have your financial projections. This is again very important. Go to market strategy, competitive advantage compared to other competitors. Funding ask, what is the amount of funding that you're looking to raise, given in like a really cool manner. Success stories. Okay, if you have any existing franchisees that have opened, you can give them success stories. If you don't have your franchisees, you can give the case studies of other similar franchisees that have been successful and mention how yours is even better. This is your team. Okay, and this is your thank you slide. Just replace the heading, obviously. And this is like a style guide where we have assets you can use. You have these colors, headings, font size, and everything. Okay, just make sure that the numbers are good. I'll just make a correction. So this is unit economics, money that you made from money that you make from the locations that you own and operate. This is the money that you are making from the franchisees, but this also shows that the franchisees are also profitable. So it shows both things. Okay, I forgot to mention that earlier. Money that you make from the franchisees and money that they are also. Okay, and then this finally shows the financial overview of like a franchise, like what is the one-time fee, what is the setup cost, how much money it is. So it takes a deeper dive into it to give them the information. So these are crisp slides. It's just 18 of them. Again, we have given you everything that you need. We don't want to like bombard the investors with 100 slides because they won't read it. Okay, so make sure you stick to it. If you want to replace any existing slide, like I mentioned here, you can replace it with something else. Use it for a different purpose as well. Okay, yeah, so this is pretty much it for the editable Canva template. Now let's see how you can use a Notion template to make sure that you can edit it properly. So Green Flow Fitness. Okay, so this is the name. If you want to edit it to something else, you can change it. So I just remove the W. Okay, see, it's fully editable. You can also change the icon and the logo and everything. Okay, you can edit, change the colors here. You can completely delete this and upload your own logo. And then let's see how the template helps us. So let's go down, generate one sentence. Okay, helps. Add your target audience. For here we will say gym. In a natural, pleasant, in a natural environment. Okay, bye. Gems, the intent. Model of our gyms as much as possible. Okay, now we'll generate it. So you get a bunch of free AI credits when you're using Notion, but if you have exhausted them or you don't want to pay for additional credits, you can just copy paste the prompt into any free AI tool like ChatGPT or Gemini and then copy paste the answers from there. Here as well, you can keep editing the prompt as and when you want, but I think I'm happy with this. Sustainable gyms for nature loving workout buffs. Okay, let's go with this. So you copy this. Okay, just click on Control C. you go to your this thing, you paste it. Okay, right. Also change it here to pitch, change the name to pitch deck for flow fitness 2024 or 2025 right now. Queen flow. Right, now let's go to the about us section. Okay, let's go down about us. Again, same thing. You can add the details here. What is the company called? Blah blah blah, and it will give you a good understanding. You can add key points. Okay, so you can just use these AI prompts to come up with really good solutions. That'll help you. Okay, now let's try this one. Okay, so it's with statistics. Generate 3 to 5 key problems that eco-conscious gym are facing in the gym industry. Make the prompt as good as possible. Gym goers who want in nature or are facing. Make problems that can be solved by my business model. My business model is to create a chain of eco-friendly gyms with natural and scale them using a product. Okay, and we generate this. Forgive any spelling mistakes, please. Now, as you can see, the answers that it has created not just includes the problems, but it also includes statistics, right? So 72%, 10%, 20 to 30%. And it is not just this, they've also given literal links to these the articles or the sources from where you've gotten this, and these are quite reliable articles. So Forbes, energy.gov, this is the government website. So it actually went there, got those reliable sources, and gave you this. So if you put this with numbers and statistics, it'll make your case very convincing, and it'll help you convince the investors that you actually have something. Right? So this is how the AI prompting would work. That is the main crux of this Notion templates, and that's why we decided to go with Notion to help you understand how the pitch deck actually has to work with purpose and what goes in its slides and everything. Now let's check out how the numbers work. Okay, so we have given you proper data on how you can get details for everything here, right? So all you have to do is check with your accountant or finance team, crunch the data on Excel or anywhere and just put it here so you have everything in one place. Okay, from here you can just copy paste it to the pitch deck template. We also have other tools that can be used to help you. We have a very good finance model for service companies that has been specifically made for this. I urge you to check it out. I'll put the link in description. Or if you're looking at this on Gumroad, you can just explore our store. Okay, again, just to repeat myself, unit economics, money you make from your own locations, money you make from your franchisees locations, also gives a brief idea of how much money they'll be making, and then what it costs for them to be a franchisee owner with unit economics and everything, kind of like a overview of financials. Same thing, just add the data here and then copy paste. Okay, so that's it about this template. We really hoped, so first of all, actually thank you for watching the video, and we at TwoMore really hope that you download this and that it actually helps you raise funds. And once you have successfully raised funds using our pitch deck template, please make sure to reach out to us on our email ID. It will be mentioned in the description, or if you are getting this from Gumroad, it will be there on Gumroad, because it just makes our day to know that our products and our templates are actually adding value to people's lives. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.